시청자 여러분 안녕하세요. 엄군입니다. MLB 더 쇼이고 프랜차이즈 Kbo올스타즈 캔자스시티와의 2차전 지난 시간에 이어서 가보도록 하겠습니다. 선발 투수는 최동원이고요. 캔자스시티는 제시 한입니다. 타수는 다음과 같습니다.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got Jesse Hahn will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy.
원래 제시한이 아니라 로페즈였던 것 같은데 예고는 제시한으로 바뀌었네요. 나이스 김현수. 와, 완전 갈랐다 우중간. 김현수 1번 타자로 나와서 우중간 가르는 2루타 시작 좋습니다. 자, 2번 오재원. 나이스. 이거 적시타 가야죠. 홈까지. 아우, 좋아요 오재원. 1회부터 선취점. 비기닝 스멜 나죠. 강백호 또 홈런 칠 수 있기 때문에 충분히. 나이스. 홈까지. 아, 좋아요. 악송구 있는 사이에 오재원 홈까지 또 밟습니다. 2대0.
Dan, you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around. He saw a pitch he liked right there, and he went after it.
He did, D-Roy, and I think that's what most hitters do. They come up with guys on base that they can potentially drive in. They're looking for a pitch to hit, and he didn't wait around to get that bad hit started. Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
최지만이 중심 타자예요. 최지만 이대호가 좌타거포, 우타거포로 해가지고 거의 경기를 캐리한 경우가 많아가지고.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Got him swinging for the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of
나이가 있기 때문에 DH로 내보내고 있어요.
Here's the first pitch to him. Nice. Double play ball to second. 4, 6.
이것도 비기닝 스멜을 또 지워버리네.
On 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on base.
자, 최동원 3경기 나와서 1승 무패, 방어율 3.00 나쁘지 않습니다. 중간에 합류했지만 한 축으로 굉장히 잘해주고 있어요.
Stepping up now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that misses for ball 1. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. Now they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Maddie, I can't tell you how important it is to throw that first run up on the board, and that's exactly what they did. Little crooked number, a 2 spot to give their pitcher a chance to relax and go out and pound the strike zone. This team has been playing red-hot baseball recently.
Alex Gordon is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Mondesi rounds the corner and is headed home. And
Wow.
he's safe at the plate. As they cut their deficit in half, it's a 2-1 game now. With Merrifield next to hit. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the plate.
순식간에 뭐야?
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their third hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
Little chopper back to the mound. So here's the Royals DH, Hunter Dozier, and a great chance here for Kansas City to add on in just the first inning. One ball, no strikes to count. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. As a look, now the pitch.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Set to deal on 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-2 ball game.
아니, 갑자기 캔자스시티 왜 이렇게 우리 동원 투인 양키스전에서는 되게 잘 던지더니 그때 또 나이스 정살타로 종료시켰는데
New inning set to get underway, and standing in the rookie outfielder Choi.
자, 6번 타자 최영우. 최근 들어 홈런 많이 치기 시작했어요.
0-1 the count. Lifted into the air out towards center field.
그렇지. 중견 스피 넘겼어요. 이거 3루타. 최영우 3루타. 좋다. 야, 진짜 최영우 팀에 들어와서 진짜 역할을 해주고 있어요. 완전 우중간 갈랐어요. 최정도 3루까지. 이건 오버였다. 오버였어. 자, 8번 강정호. 지금 홈런 선두죠, 아메리칸 리그. 최정 아웃 안 당했으면 이거 역전탄데. 자, 9번은 이제 양의지 대신에 이번에 강민호 선발을 올렸습니다.
In now, Kang, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gordon is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Kim. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here.
1번 타자 김현수인데 홍수야. 오, 좋다. 실체. 안타로 기록되네. 엄재영은 또 하나 해줄 수 있죠.
Standing in now, J.O. will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Originally from South Korea, this is his first year at the big league level. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run on 4 hits here.
그래도 동점은 만들었으니까.
Striding in, Michael Franco. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1.
최동원 갑자기 왜 이러지?
Downstairs, 2 balls and no
원래 이러지
strikes.
않는데.
2-0 count. The pitch.
나이스.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the
몸쪽
right fielder.
먹혔죠.
He makes the
강백호가
catch. A
잡아냅니다.
great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So stepping in, number 72. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Nicky Lopez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Runner goes for second. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
스플리터.
From the belt, the pitch. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2
나이스.
count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing
아,
at. And it's not
태그하고
bad. It's
일루로
ball 4
던질 걸.
anyways.
One there on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
나이스.
Good curveball. Came back to catch the strike zone there, and it's 0-2.
그렇지.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Kang. First pitch of the at-bat. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
치기 쉬운 것 같으면서 또 잘 안 맞네요. 오! 강백호 드디어 오랜만에 또 홈런 터져줍니다. 어우, 밀어서 거의 밀어쳤죠 이거. 33호 홈런. 역전 솔로 홈런 쳐줍니다 또 강백호. 버퍼 퍼펙트 떴네 또 심지어. 아, 최진환 좋았는데 또 1루수 정면 가네. 자, 다음 또 수진수입니다. 안 돌았어.
Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to 3rd, and Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is in off the plate.
안 돌았죠?
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
나이스
Liner toward right
추신수.
center.
아,
This will hang
아깝다.
up long enough for the center fielder to run under it as he
안탈 줄
makes the
알았는데.
play for the 2nd out.
아, 우리 또
Stepping
최영우
in and ready for another shot.
3루타로
He
또
scored
첫
after
타석
tripling in
시작했죠.
his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Lifted down the line in left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
나이스. 걸렸다. 최영우. 아깝네요. 마지막에 좀 못 봤네 타구가. 의외로 캔자스시티전에 대해서 엄청 쉽게 이길 줄 알았는데 호락호락하진 않네요.
You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Gordon, a native of Nebraska, the Cornhusker State as they call it. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't hang around 13 years. I always say this, you show me a good teammate, I'll show you a guy who opens the door every day, and you know exactly what you're getting. The consistency this guy has had can't go unnoticed, and he's had an amazing career.
Digging in to try it again. Whit Merrifield. In there as the knees strike one.
아.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
2루.
He'll get it into second.
아,
Not in
아깝다.
time, and he's in there with a double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
의외로 또
Merrifield, the runner at second with one away. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused
최동원이
up
좀
there right
두들겨
now. It's
맞네.
1-2.
Made him look silly with that
나이스.
one.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Here's the first pitch to him. Hunter Dozier is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout because that's not easy to do.
3-2 to the Royals' designated hitter.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Ryan O'Hearn is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
좋다.
2-2.
커브 타이밍 생각했나 보네. 그렇지.
Fielded cleanly.
아.
And too late on the recovery at first,
이럴
and
수가.
the bases are loaded now. So we'll see how they score this. Into the box now, Michael Franco.
진짜
Ball 1 to
큰일인데?
start the at bat.
Yeah, that's great hustle right there.
Hit high and deep out to left.
와, 여기서 말로 홈런을
It's a
넣네.
grand slam.
Oh man, when he got the second out, I thought he might come out of this unscathed.
최동원.
But after that towering grand slam, he's about as scathed as you can get. Is that a word? Who cares? It is now.
Number 72 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
아,
That
이거
gets down and the inning
안
will
되겠는데?
continue. And he'll make it to second base now with
투아웃에서
2
이렇게
gone.
엄청 두들겨 맞네. 김광현이랑 박찬호 준비시켜라.
So now to the plate, Nicky Lopez. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
He was not messing around in that at-bat, looking for a first pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and drive in a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
2 out here and a runner at second. Fouled off. And another foul ball. As a look, now the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. In time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. So they put up a big number in the inning as 5 across the plate, and this was the biggie. Leading off the inning, John Choi, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want.
최정.
Gordon going back.
나이스.
To lead off the inning.
23호 홈런 최정.
A solo shot here to left. Number 23 for him thus far, as it's
아이고
now an
역전하자 진짜.
8-5 ball game.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their
강정호도
lineup,
또
it's
홈런
better to
충분히
do it with
가능성
no one
있어요.
on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The windup and the 0-1.
아,
Popped up. O'Hearn,
안 놓치네.
under it, no problem, one away. Now at the plate, Kang, 1 run in and
강민호
1
가자.
gone so far this inning.
오.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And
와.
he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
저걸 잡어?
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kim. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Sky down
먹혔다.
the left field
안타.
line.
안타.
Gordon on the move.
그렇지.
But it's over his head
오,
and it
좋아,
humps the
현수.
wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, this is what every hitting coach
아,
teaches when
오재원.
you start playing
하나
baseball.
가자.
Don't try to do more than you can. Hit the ball where it's pitched.
안 돌았어,
And
안
he does
돌았어.
a great job right there
그렇지.
as he pushes
나이스
it down the
심판.
line nicely, and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
1-0 pitch. Lofted in the air
아,
out toward right
먹혔어.
center. Soler is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
그래도 최정이 홈런 하나 쳐주긴 했는데
But not before they're able to at
아직
least
3점
get
차여서.
one back on the solo home run. Just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Kansas City manager during the inning break about the Royals' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together.
자,
He said it's
김광현
one of those games where everything has come together
선발이었다가
for his
지금
hitters. From their approach
중간계투
to their
일단
swings, the
전환시켰어요.
results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
이제
And he
오랜만에
fouls this one off.
올라오는데
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Is put in
그렇지.
play to the right side of the infield. He's got it.
어,
And there's 1
다행이다.
away.
최동원
Whit
좀
Merrifield next to
아쉽네.
bat. He came across to score after doubling in
추억까지
his
잘
last
잡았는데
at-bat. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left
정우,
fielder is on the
나이스.
move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jorge Soler is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
The 1-2. Is
그렇지.
swung on and missed. He got him. KC down in order. They're on top by 3, 8-5.
자, 강백호
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Kang.
아,
Skied in
뭐야.
the air to straightaway left. Gordon is there. And that's the
그러면
first
안
out of the
되지.
inning. Ji-Man Choi, the next to
홈런
hit.
하나 좀
He's
쳐줘라.
0 for 2 thus far in this one. As
와.
anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that's the second out.
아니 그 치기가
Ready
어려운
once
건
again,
아닌 것
Shin-Soo
같은데
Choo. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a
나이스. 어?
line toward right center.
어우 다행이다.
And that's in
나 또
for a
시프트
base
걸려서
hit.
아웃되는 줄
Make it
알았어.
a 1 for 3 games so far.
야, 최영 여기서 한 방 가자.
To the plate now, Choi. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
아,
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and standing in is the DH, Hunter Dozier. The fastball here is he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And
아하.
oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
아, 펜스 플레이 안 좋았어. 이정우가 아니니까 발이 느려가지고 좀 아쉽네.
But it goes over the fielder's head and skips away in the bottom of the wall, allowing him to cruise into third.
Ryan O'Hearn is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike.
아,
It's
한 점 더
0-1.
내주면 안 되는데.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 9-5 ball game.
캔자스시티한테 진다고?
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Michael Franco stands in as he looks at ball one here. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field.
김광현 왜 이래?
Right fielder is on the run, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll pull into second with one away.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Down and away, ball one. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. That's lifted the other way out to left. Choi is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Reined in. And the off-balance throw is right. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, John Choi.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time to get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
멈춰.
Yeah, it looked like the center fielder got a fairly good jump on this ball, but he just doesn't have enough hops to bring it in. And once it's by him, you know he was going to get at least a double.
Now here comes the Royal skipper up the stairs on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he does work the requisite 5 innings for the win, but he leaves his bullpen a tough road to hoe. Jung Ho Gong is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
이정우밖에 없네. 지금 말고 조금 더.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Big swing by Gong now.
강정우. 그렇지.
That one is gone.
와.
Jung Ho Gong puts 2 on the board with a home run.
포기하지 말자.
46 now for him on the season as this lead has been sliced down to 2.
좋아요, 강정호.
At the plate now, Kang. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Kim. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Going after it is Gordon. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in, J.O. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
나이스.
Swing and a liner.
저걸
Shortstop's got
잡네.
him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Number 27.
First pitch on its way. This is hit
Nice.
high in the air out toward left center. Kim will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. First delivery to him on the way.
저거를
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. And he misses 2-1. And now pitch on the way. Got him reaching there. Strike 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And as we take a look there at the Kansas City team leaders in that category, he's currently 2nd best on this Royals ball club. Chang-Ho Park will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25
왜냐면 계속 다
on the year so
우타자인데
far.
좌타자는 상당히 좀 무리가 있는 것 같았어.
Into the box, Whit Merrifield. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Park has registered just under 150 innings of work on the mound, and in that time he's allowed just barely over a base runner per inning, which of course is very good.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
나이스 판단이었다.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. 1-0 the count. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is with Randy Rosario is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Leading off the inning, Kang, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Behind 0-2 now.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter,
여기서
Ji-Man Choi, 0 for 3 to this point.
박병호 가자.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expected to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Fouled away. The average entering play at a cool .330 with 40 home runs and an even 70 RBIs. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
9점 차인데. 안 들어왔어.
Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hard ground ball to third.
나이스.
And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Hey, nice effort by the third baseman right there to slide and try and knock that down. That ball was hit too good in the perfect spot.
2대5지 뭐.
Dale Lee will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Fouled off. He's got that average up over 340 now.
최영우 차례에서
home runs and 93 RBIs.
김하성을 올리고.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field.
오, 야, 이 뛰어 무조건 뛰어야지. 아, 역시 대호.
Get there and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Well, I do wonder if that ball stays in
조선의
the
4번
ballpark.
타자.
Did they send him home there?
여기서
It's really hard to say with the ball bouncing over the wall for a double. That might have cost them a run there.
양이지. 그래. 김하성.
Kim will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning.
아, 저런 공에 나가면 안 되지.
268 the average for him coming in. 13 home runs, 39 driven in. From the stretch.
못 뛰어 이거. 지금 주자 둘 다 발이 느려가지고.
As the runners hold on. Second and third here, 1 man out. And that one got a piece of him.
말루?
Digging in once again, John Choi, and it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a
좋다.
fun
야, 이
at-bat
찬스
to watch.
진짜 살려야
1
된다.
ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home.
최정!
In the air and
야, 말로
straight away
홈런.
left. Over the bullpen and into the stands. That's 1 long home run.
최정이 해결해주네. 와, 지렸다.
So he promptly unloads the bases with that one, his second of the game, as they've taken
아,
a 2-run
대타
lead.
작전 성공. 최정 좋아.
And they complete the comeback with a flourish, going deep with a grand slam to take the lead.
야,
Don't get
진짜
style
최정이
points in this game,
해결해주네.
but I'd give him some if I could hand some out.
Kevin McCarthy comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
좋아요, 역전
Stepping in
성공했고요.
now, Jung-ho gone. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
그러면
4 runs here in this half inning.
조상 올려야지.
Scorched to third.
아,
Throw
갑시다.
gets him 2 down.
Now batting. Number 47.
Into the box, Kang. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Man, I know this feeling, how frustrated this hitter is right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, don't be that guy. When everybody's getting hits, don't be the guy that takes the offer. But you got to zone up. You can't be chasing.
1 ball.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
와, 근데 진짜
You know
말로
he's
홈런
probably cheating
대박이다.
on that
최정.
inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the
오,
mound right
강민호도?
High and deep out to left.
강민호
Looking
전혀
up is
기대 안
Gordon.
했는데.
And
이야.
that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the
야,
inning.
중요할 때 강민호가 또 홈런 쳐주네. 시즌 5 홈런.
A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on
좋았어,
the year
강민호.
as they jump ahead by 3.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in
야,
the same
강민호가 또
inning.
여기서
Watch
하나
yourself.
해줍니다.
You're missing over the heart of the plate.
현수야 가자.
Into the box now. Kim.
Number 35.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
현수
3 for 4
오늘
so far and seeing it well in
4만타죠.
this ball game.
4타수 4만타.
This
아,
is hit the other
먹혔다.
way out toward left field. Gordon is there. And the inning is over.
야, 최정의 역전 말로 홈런.
Now playing left. Number
박병호.
7.
아, 김하성 바로 바꿔줘야 돼.
Come on to make his 40th appearance this season.
Number 15.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Hunter Dozier tripled and scored in his last
일단
at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here.
김하성이랑 좌익수랑 중견수가 김현수죠. 이렇게 둘이 수비 위치 바꿔주고 그다음에 이정우를 중견수로.
Lee is into the ball game now as he assumes duties in center field.
Number 51.
Here comes the first pitch.
At the ball. Count 1-0.
조상우 믿는다.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball
Hey,
two.
doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Drilled to the
오
right
좋아
side.
오전.
Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Now back.
Stepping into the box, Ryan O'Hearn. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
야 캔자스시티
Here is a
무시하면 안 되는
ground ball
진짜.
now for the shortstop to the right of second. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
2대9.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Michael Franco.
야,
is
이걸
at the plate as he
역전인데.
looks at ball 1.
아
2 out, nobody on. This
오.
is skied out toward right. Right fielder giving chase.
야.
He's got it. A great running play, and
강백호.
that'll retire the side.
머리 뒤로 오는
Royals go down
거를
1-2-3.
잡아내네.
Mike Montgomery has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
자한 딱 올리는 거 봐. 포기
Ready
안
to
하겠다는
begin the
거야.
8th and set to go is the second baseman, J.O. But
Ah,
right there to glove it is the
이거.
shortstop for the first out.
잘 친 거 같았는데.
Riding in once again, Kang. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. Ball 1. With this one
근데
almost
이제
in books, the story was
박병호랑
clearly the long
2대5
ball.
딱
What are your
나오기
thoughts on
때문에.
this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pops
나이스.
this one up.
안타?
Here comes Gordon, but
까비.
this will land untouched. Another 2-2 offering. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
High in the air out to center field. Merrifield is in his tracks now, and he's got it for out number 2.
Now back. Number 52.
At the plate, Park. He reached on a single in his
자
first
박병호
throw.
가자.
Here's the pitch.
아.
Popped up.
아.
Franco waits on it.
야 이거.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, number 72. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Number
조상우를 일단
First offering
막아보고
on its way. Down the first baseline.
잘 막으면 후에 이제
Another one
저
fouled off,
끝판왕
and he's quickly behind 0-2.
우승왕 올려야죠.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ah.
Smoke toward the hole, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. The 1-2.
아
Back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
이거 위험하다.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
아 위험해.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. He's set. Now the pitch.
Awesome
불펜에
execution
지금
right
누가
there.
있지?
Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
And that's in there. Base hit.
이거 홈까지 뛴다고?
And a relay to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Remind me to stop making predictions. This thing looked out of hand, but I should have known better to think that this thing wasn't going to get any closer. With these two offenses, it's going to be back and forth till the final out.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight. Bubba Starling will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Here comes the first pitch. Whit Merrifield is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Gung is there. There's one. And he's out on the tag. But they cut the deficit to 1 as a run does come across to score. In his Jorge Soler, his day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Bubba Starling takes over out in left field after entering the game in a pinch hit role last half inning. Fly ball out toward left center field.
바깥쪽 볼이었어?
Merrifield is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Coming to the plate now, Lee, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
싯다운하고 오승환 준비시켜야죠.
Now here's the pitch. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0.
오승환 무조건
1-run
마무리
game
가야지.
here in the top of the ninth.
세이브.
And a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt, in fact.
정우야
You want to talk
믿는다.
about being in a zone. This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
He loses him on ball 4.
Wow, all I know is
야,
these
오늘
guys
말로
don't need
없는
any more
최정.
help to get on base. Believe it or not,
심지어 홈런
that's the
2번.
first walk they've gotten. They've done all their damage the hard way. See if they can.
나이스.
Swing a line drive.
최정 기가
And
막히다.
that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Jung-Ho Kang will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here.
강정호도
This was a
홈런
big
있었죠.
blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going.
여기서 강정호 홈런 쳐주면 딱 대박인데.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely,
밀렸다.
so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1.
다행이다.
On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Kang will stand in to try it again,
강민호.
already with 1 home run of the ball game, and on cue, here it was back in the 7th inning, a solo shot that provided quite a spark for
강민호.
these guys. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit.
되게 쫄깃쫄깃하게 되네.
Sunhwano
오늘
takes the ball
끝판왕
now in
오승환.
inning number 9, looking to close the door.
40 세이브 가야죠.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Not an easy thing to do to score off the game's elite closers,
좋아요.
but down by 1 at home, you've got a chance with that last at bat.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway
다행이다.
right. Kang is there, and that
좋아,
won't
좋아.
help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th. Digging in now for Kansas City, Ryan O'Hearn. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ball and no
아,
strikes.
스트라이크 잡아줘야지.
Bases are empty, one man out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
나이스.
To the left side.
오,
Oh, and he can't
최정.
pick it up cleanly.
갑자기.
And they'll have no play as he reaches
아,
first base
국가대표
safely.
삼루수 아니냐, 최정? 아,
From the stretch.
어?
Drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria.
와. 이렇게 또 끝내기로 치네. 와.
Shot to straightaway left. And none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
아, 진짜 표정. 말로 없는 친구까지 좋아하는데. 야, 캔자스시티 대단한데? 이럴 수가. 야, 순간 너무 혹사시켰나 보다 내가. 딱 이렇게. 좋네요. 자, MLB쇼 20 프랜차이즈 KB올스타즈 최동원 선발 경기 캔자스시티와 2차전 해봤는데 끝내기로 아쉽게 졌습니다. 오늘 방송 여기까지 하도록 하겠습니다. 시청해주셔서 감사합니다.